Dezmond Cole.
Now we ain't doing things like that. We ain't gonna come here trying to get one on Robbie Eagles. So logic is, we're out here right now. We got you. So let's do this right now.
Well, you hear the big boofer Dezmond Cole calling for Boofer and Marbury, calling out big business. I'd assume Love Dog and Brad Hollister. They're here. We're here.
You came out here.
Well, this is a scheduled tag team contest.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's gonna be right now. Introducing first, to my right, team number 1. First, from the heart, weighing in at 180 Valentines. He is the heart of big business, the real-life Cupid, Love Dog. Springfield, Massachusetts, weighing in at a big cut 250. He is the current Wrestling Open champion, Big Bacon Red Hollister. And this is Big Business. Their opponents to my left are accompanied to the ring by introducing first from Rutherford Park, New York, weighing in at 203 pounds, at guard, number 3, Jermaine Marbury. His tag team partner from straight out of the gate, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Big Boofa, Dezmond Cole. And this team is
Big Boofa and Jermaine Marbury going head-to-head with Brad Hollister and Love Dog here, Big Business at Fed.
And right now it seems like Love Dog looking to start this contest. The big Boofa Dezmond Cole and Jermaine Marbury. Quick little game to the side, and now Boofa and Love Dog in the ring.
That's usually something Doug does.
That's something Doug was all about prior to this new alignment with Big Business.
Yeah, I mean, he was a much different person when he was not with Big Business, but shocking everyone and costing Sammy Diaz the Wrestling Open Championship back at Real as it gets, and now doing the prom pose.
And Boofa possibly trying to bring us back the days of the Love Dog that people, well, loved, but deep arms right there from the Boofa.
And Doug is not having the best of times right now.
And right now, Boofa, full control of the ring. Both Big Bacon Brad Hollister, Love Dog on the outside. Love Dog getting counseling from your Wrestling Open champion. And Love Dog, absolutely disgusting individual as of late, doing terrible things such as costing the Church of Greatness' own Sammy Diaz the Wrestling Open Championship.
Well, Brad Hollister has a very storied history with both of these competitors at Wrestling Open. but especially at the beginning of this year when Jermaine Marbury shocked everybody by becoming the #1 contender, winning that Battle Royal at the 2nd anniversary show to start off the year. And he had 2 classics with Brad Hollister, including the first ever Malice at the Palace match.
And this is one of the many individuals who, in my opinion, have been cheated by Big Business, and Big Business has cheated the White Eagle, cheated Wrestling Open, now looking to cheat Beyond Wrestling. And it's something that needs to be stopped. I pray that this team of basketball finds a way to slow down the momentum of Big Business.
Oh no, Love Duck pulling Hollister out of the way just as Marbury was charging forward.
Marbury's so focused on his maneuver.
Oh, look at that. Buffa returning the favor.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander. And Buffa!
Split-legged stunner by Buffa. In stereo.
And again, Marbury running. Big shot.
They're gonna put the champion in the corner.
Going double whip. And Big Bacon flies into the face of Love Duck.
Dan, you got bacon back in your face.
Marbury flies through the air and crushes Brad Hollister.
And the champion is reeling. Mamba splash off the Euro step.
Marbury, big splash, trying to decide what to do next. Lest we forget, Marbury still very young in this sport. Came to prominence back in November after a tryout at Wrestling Open.
Oh, look at that, taking that hand, slamming it against the metal and slamming it against the post. The last time we saw Marbury at Wrestling Open, the Stetson Ranch practically shattered that hand. He was just recently cleared, and Big Business taking advantage.
And that light bandaging over the right hand, actively working as a target for Love Duck and Brad Hollister, and they intend to take full advantage.
And now they are really going after that hand. And that is the shooting hand of Jermaine Marbury.
And his shooting hand is the same one that he utilizes on offense here within the squared circle. You see him execute those dunks, those big shots. You get rid of all of that when the right hand is gone. It's very difficult for younger competitors to find ways to wrestle around an injury. So I question what he can do here.
And you see Hollister calling that out, continuing to slam it against that mat.
And right now your hopes and faiths may go towards a tag to Buffa, but lest we forget, Buffa not 100% either.
Now the crowd coming alive, chanting defense for Marbury.
And Marbury trying to get that separation, but Big Bacon going for back suplex.
And he hits it. Shoulder up at 2.
And once again, the champion immediately going after that hand. Smells blood in the water, and I have to state, Big Bacon Brad Hollister, although he's always been a talented competitor, going into these tactics during his time with Big Business after founding it, it's something that truly is disgusting. It puts an asterisk on so much of the things that he accomplishes at Wrestling Open and at Beyond.
Shot to the back. And Brad Hollister, as he is wont to do, directing traffic in there for Big Business. Hold on. There's a back elbow.
And Marbury gets the tag. Oh, goodness gracious. Moonsault flattens Love Duck, and the Big Buffa's rolling.
Takes to the sky, does Buffa. sweeps the legs out as Bufa is on fire here. Hollister tries to make his way back in. He goes down. Hits the leg drop. And Hollister is in there to break it up at the very last moment.
Immediately starts hammering the head of the big boot for Dezmond Cole, and that's what Brad Hollister is all about. Skirting the rules, but the big boofer with the Rana.
It's a 3D.
That's got to be it. Poor Bufa. Oh no! Shoots that shoulder right up. And showing that durability despite the war that he went through, open door war, literally 2 nights ago.
Let me kick out of that move.
You're kicking!
And now Doug bringing Bufa back into the corner, makes the tag to Hollister. It's been reigning as Wrestling Open champion since November the 30th. Marbury made the tag. Both Doug and Hollister dropped their heads for that back body drop. Didn't see the tag. But Doug taking advantage right there, pulling Bufa. Euro step drop kick.
And despite the offense, Marbury thrown out by Love Doug.
Gonna try that lariat of Love. He hit it.
Turn Cole upside down and inside out, but Euro step neck breaker!
Hits the Euro step neck breaker. Oh, he went right after that hand. Hits the German suplex.
Shiny Wizard. Whoa!
Up and out to the floor goes Bufa.
Bufa launches him out and takes out Love Doug. Bufa in firm control, but no.
Here comes Hollister. Deadlift superplex.
Mamba
splash. Makes the cover.
Marbury's legal. Oh!
Hollister gets the shoulder up at 2.
That was Marbury's home run shot. And I would have thought that would have been the end for Brad.
Big business against Marbury and Bufa here at Never Say Never. Fet Wrestling, Fet Music Hall in Providence for Beyond Wrestling. As look at that, Hollister going right after the hand again.
And Hollister focused, looking at that wrap. Able to, oh, big shot with a bad hand at that.
Oh, Doug was right there to trip up Marbury. And he's telling Doug to go up. Oh, gonna go for that slice of love?
With a power bomb, oh no!
What a huge combo.
Stopping Bufa, but Marbury still kicks out.
Marbury still finds a way to get the shoulder up at 2.
And Hollister at this point has to be thinking back to Malice at the Palace. He has to be thinking back to all the struggles, all the fights that he went through throughout his championship reign. He has to be thinking about every single time that he found a way to skirt out a win against these quality competitors.
Dumping Bufa to the floor. You just said something about the pedals. We know Doug is but Benny's up.
What's Benny doing on the apron?
And Benny's up there stopping Doug.
Doug was planning to use the pedals. Let's go. They releases to his face. Schoolboy.
Oh, Doug gets out at 2.
That could have been it. Hollister.
Right after that hand. Oh, and Bufa ran right into that knee. He practically did the damage to himself.
Buffa was thinking about that big kick, and there's one straight to the hand of Jermaine Marbury from Love Doug.
Brings him over.
Oh,
Gonna go for that tornado jackhammer. He nailed it. Big business runs the world, especially here at Never Say Never tonight.
Here are your winners, Love Doug and the rest of the Open champion, Brad Hollister. Big business.
Brad Hollister and Love Doug picking up the win. Will Love Doug and TJ Crawford be holding gold this Thursday at No Respect when they face Ichiban and Tyree Taylor?
I can assure you the Lord's will prevail, and a beating will come down on Big Business.
Well, that is for this Thursday live, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, when Love Doug and TJ Crawford challenge for the Wrestling Open Tag Team titles. As of right now, I mean, Jermaine Marbury just barely got cleared with that hand, and he may be back on the shelf for a while after that beating.
Still all love between the Big Buffa Dezmond Cole and Jermaine Marbury. And hey, respect from the Beyond Wrestling fans. They're loving them some Boofsketball despite the outcome.
Well, we still have a lot of action here to come tonight.